I think it's pretty much a universally accepted fact that X-Men Origins Wolverine completely botched Deadpool in every single way possible, and even went overboard to make sure that the character resembled Deadpool by like no percentage at all. So now we hear from Ryan Reynolds ahead of the release of Deadpool and Wolverine. So in this case, Ryan Reynolds is not sort of bound to Deadpool at a contractual level with Fox, where he's not allowed to, more or less insult their dumb decisions. Now, when it comes to X-Men Origins Wolverine, it's been covered plentifully by pretty much everybody, and we know that that studio meddled with the film to a insane amount of degrees. Like, it's just fascinating, some of the stories of what Fox and the people behind the scenes were doing during the film's production. So, was it at all surprising that when we got Deadpool, the merc with a mouth, that Deadpool didn't have a mouth and wasn't allowed to talk? Yeah, that's Fox. So recently, Ryan Reynolds was talking about this, and he said that when it came to that decision, that film, and using Deadpool, that it might have been one of, if not the dumbest decision that any studio execs and studio heads could have made, and that it completely ruined any chance of the character existing after that because of how big of a botch it was. Now, of course, this is all factual. Deadpool never would have happened if it wasn't for that leaked footage. Deadpool that we got never would have moved forward if we never got that. The leaked stuff that we got led to it. And we know that the character of Deadpool was more or less dead after X-Men Origins Wolverine. It was only somewhat saved by, well, Marvel's Ultimate Alliance hanging legacy, a rumored to be in development Deadpool video game which took years to release after that, and of course the comics continuing to use the character, but his popularity went somewhat down due to the impact of that film. Sort of like what happened with Spider-Man with The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So Ryan finally being able to call out the idiots for botching a character who's known for being loudmouth and obnoxious by making him silent? Yeah, about time. And I think everybody agrees that that was probably one of the most frustrating things, including one of the dumbest things they could have done, but that was studio heads, and remember, they know better than the people that are in charge of these characters, bringing them to life in the comics. Yeah, funny how that works.